one of them.
I'm not gonna yell. You're not gonna get
me. 20 billion of them.
That's the fucking point.
That's the point.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So in a recent episode, Joe Budden and his co-host Ish had a debate about friendship etiquette. Joe was buying Louis Vuitton shades and offered to buy Ish some Ray-Bans. Ish refused, saying he either buys him what he's buying or not buying him anything at all. Personally, I can't relate with what they're saying because I don't really buy friends gifts. But I can imagine in such a scenario, two factors to me would be very important: the money I budgeted to spend and your friend's preference. Though what Ish is saying does not make any sense. He says he likes Ray-Bans but doesn't want Ray-Bans because Joe Budden is taking an expensive pair. Sounds childish, cause he explains he's not a fan of shades but he still wants an expensive one.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, these sweets, they look nuts. they look nuts. They look nuts. And the barbers don't care.
At all. You gotta read the comments. They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't give a fuck.
At all.
They don't.
So Joe,
eat a baby.
When are you copping these Pharrell Timbalands? I'm just gonna ask you straight out.
He already got them.
Straight up.
He don't gotta pay for them. Those get sent right.
No, he's gonna pay for them.
No, he gotta pay for them.
No, he's gonna pay for those.
That nigga couldn't even get the $300 Adidas.
Oh, see.
Oh. Think they giving that nigga the $80,000 Timbs?
It's up 25.
I'm not shooting at you. I'm just saying.
Nah.
I just want to know when you was getting the boots.
It will start playing Sweet Georgia
Who
Brown
the
in
fuck
here.
are buying those?
Joe's gonna get the
Rich
boots.
niggas like Joe.
You got them?
No.
Now
You got some other Louis Timbs though.
I have the other Louis Timbs they came out with.
Yeah, how much was those?
3,000.
Look him on the face.
What?
My Timberlands was $200. I came this bitch
And that was a
crying.
She was crying.
Boy,
You know
I'm
what she's
still thinking about that purchase.
Ice is dead ass. He put this in the group chat. Pharrell got the fucking $85,000 chocolate Timbs with the monogram, with the real gold,
only
with
making
the big
50 pair.
LV on the tongue. They are hard, but they only making 50 pair and they're 85 grand. Ice thinks that I'm getting them. He's not joking. He's not pardoning. He's
I'm
dead
not
ass.
the only person that think
I
that.
was offended, so I asked Keno. I said, Keno, you think I'm getting them Timbs? Keno ain't hold me down. He said, yes, I think you getting them Timbs. Like, what type of nigga do y'all take me for in here?
You ain't getting them.
Of course I'm not getting them Timbs, Mona.
There's starving niggas in Africa. You better not get them damn boots.
Just Christians.
That's why he would.
No, you wouldn't get them.
85. I don't even wear boots enough to entertain.
Well, let me ask you a question, Joe.
Everybody need to put them on.
The two Timbs that I bought from Louis, I wore once.
Are you not getting them because of the price? Like if they would cost $8,000, would you buy them?
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't wear boot. I'm not a boot guy like that.
Gotcha.
Would you buy them?
I wear boots one in the blue. If I like them, yeah. I wanted to get those Telfar.
But you just said they hard though.
They are hard.
The Teflon Timbs was cute.
The Telfar Timbs was hard.
Yeah, they was hard.
I would have bought those. These $85,000 Timbs.
They hard, but they not 85,000 hard.
I'm building a house, nigga. Ain't nothing
I see something for
$85,000
$140.
Who buys $80,000 Timbs? Seriously. I mean,
Some
Niggas that want to say I got $80,000 Timbs on.
I mean, because I don't even know rappers that buy that, right? I mean,
No,
most
some
rappers
of them
don't buy
I
that.
think you put them in a case, though. You don't wear them.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's like a collectible.
It's gonna be a nigga sitting
That makes more
courtside.
sense.
It's
Okay.
gonna be a nigga sitting courtside at a basketball game with them boots on.
Please send it to me, the first person.
Believe that, because he wants you to
Crazy.
see that I got the $80,000.
I can name
But
one,
then
I can
I
name one
don't
rapper
want-
that's gonna get them from the rip.
Who?
Huh? Who? You whispering French. Fat Joe gonna be
I
right
was
at the
like, you
Nick
want to
game.
share your name. I was about to say
Fat
that.
Joe gonna be right at the Nick game. He got the
that's
the
a good
matching coat.
Yes.
He is gonna get those Timbs.
I think
That's
French.
crazy.
I think Fab.
No, I would definitely put it on Joe over Fab. Come on. Fab ain't buying no $85,000 boot.
That's, yeah.
Y'all tripping.
Niggas gonna put them boots on right on the ground.
That's part of Joe aesthetic, though.
You be
The fat one.
I can read your mind. I know what you're thinking.
The shit say 140. Well, I'm looking at
Retail $82,000, limited to 50 numbered pairs, 18 karat gold, Louis Vuitton initials on the tongue, eyelets, lace tips, and tag hardware.
I didn't even know about these Timbs, so you put them in the group chat. So where'd you learn about them? Wifey sent them over?
Fuck no.
You about to go through another rebrand?
No. They was on the timeline.
Oh, all right.
And I said, oh shit, this is my guy Joe right here. Let me send it over there
It
to
ain't
him.
your guy, Joe. There will be no $85,000 Timbs. That is wasteful.
Why the
That is
fuck
wasteful.
did you even
That
make
is wasteful.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
That's
All right, exactly.
I'm with Joe. I know what you're thinking. Joe's wasteful in other ways.
Joe's not as wasteful as they come on here saying. I ain't about to make this about me though.
No. You are.
I know what they talking about.
I'll name him. I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Talking about. Because he gives back.
How am I wasteful?
Okay, number one. 'Cause I already know it. I could read my jailhouse lawyer's
I don't
mind.
fucking looking at me like that. I'm wasteful.
You got $3,000 Timbs and you said you don't wear boots.
That's why I asked you if they was $3,000. Would you buy them?
You think that's wasteful. I don't think that's wasteful.
Why?
Because he wipes his ass with $3,000.
I wanted those boots
Okay.
for when I wear boots.
So if you wanted $80,000 boots for when you wear boots, it's the same exact excuse.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
Y'all
No,
are
it's not.
tripping,
It's not.
bro.
It's not. That's not the same at all. It's not the same at all. There's nowhere where that's the same. Explain it to me.
Yo, somebody said, why did you buy $3,000 boots? Your
'Cause I
excuse
like them.
was because I wanted those boots for when I wear boots. The same exact excuse could be given for why you bought $1 zillion boots, because I wanted those boots when I wear boots.
Okay,
Come on.
so
That's impractical.
I get your point. I mean, at that level though, you're not.
What are we talking about?
You're not wrong, but at some level, then everything is wasteful. If you wear boots 5 times a year, it's wasteful, right? If you don't wear them,
If you bought
if you pay
$3,000,
$100
I like
for 'em.
wearing boots. I could just get a pair of regular Timbs.
No, I'm
Bro,
I
it's
get,
niggas in
bought
this
the
room with a $3,000 piece on. Some in this room, right? That's like, people do that. But $80,000 boot, come on.
It's just a matter of what your level is. I think the more money you make,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's all relative. So somebody will look at somebody that says, yo, you got on a $7,000 watch, you are a fucking idiot. When there are watches that cost $250.
Right.
That is wasteful.
It's not.
Whether we want to admit it or not, it is wasteful.
No, so that's what I'm saying.
Well,
We're all,
not with
I
the
agree
watch.
with you.
That's a bad.
Yeah, not with the
Yeah,
watches.
the
It's like a broke
because
perspective.
only because a lot of them them
That
type
what
of
you
watches.
just said is like a
You are
broke
wrong.
perspective.
No, you're wrong. I
Not
think
with the
we,
watch.
You say it's a broke
I think
perspective?
we sitting here based on our
That is a
privilege.
broke
It's
perspective.
not a broke privilege, Joe. We sitting here with our privilege. We sitting here with our blessings,
Yo.
and we look down on other. That's not broke. Most motherfuckers in America cannot afford $1,000 watch.
Ain't real.
We didn't say a $7,000. We talking about $1,000 watch.
I'm saying that people with money sometimes invest in things that broke people don't understand.
Yes.
So that's
why I was saying the watch.
$7,500. That when you, I only said it when you got to the watch.
Same.
Because my watch has increased.
Yeah, your value increases.
Since I bought it.
What that thing worth now?
Not important.
Watches are dropping all across.
How many
the
Timbs
world.
could you buy
well,
one?
that could
Watches
be-
are dropping. But somebody could look at the $80,000 Timbs as a collector's item, quote unquote investment. They selling them right now online for $139. So if you spent $80 for them and you could go turn them and make $50 quick.
That's true, but then you're not
And
wearing
wear
them.
'em
We talking
twice
about
in a
wearing them.
picture.
I'm talking about wearing
If
That's
you wearing
good.
them, then it's wasteful.
If you could wear them, if you get them, wear them, get a couple pictures in them, and sell them for the $140, that's a
You might sell them for $1.
That's
Niggas sell used shit all the time. You might sell
Motherfucker
them
gonna
for
buy that boot used.
Yeah,
I'm
especially
saying
if Joe
this.
foot was in it.
Get the fucking boot.
If Jay-Z
Let me
went and
take a
bought
picture
those
with him.
boots, nobody looks at it like,
wasting money. Or something.
yeah.
I think that's Joe's point, though, right? Is that at a certain income level? Oh no, that was your point. I'm sorry. That it's not wasteful
Y'all
at a
got on
certain
topic.
level.
Y'all were talking about how wasteful this man was. And
He
examples
is.
Of.
Well, I'm saying anybody with money is wasteful. That's what I'm saying. Anybody, I don't know any person who's in the 1% that's not wasteful.
You know what
But there's
I thought
levels to
about?
wastefulness, and I think buying an $80,000 pair of boots is a lot more wasteful than having 4 watches, which at least you could justify through the resale and other things, assuming you can't do that with the boots.
You got $3,000 hoodies. You think that's wasteful?
I have a couple $3,000 hoodies.
That's what I said.
He said it's slow.
Nigga tried it. Yeah, with emotion.
That's what I said.
No, the way you said it would lead somebody to believe that there's a bunch of them.
He just said
There's
you
two
own
of them.
$3,000.
If you have
There's 2 of them.
we gonna give you.
There's not a closet
Fam,
full
people
of
say one.
$3,000.
We gonna say you got one.
But
of
do
them.
I think it's wasteful? Absolutely not. I love my $3,000 hoodies.
That's not what determines it being wasteful, though.
and that's the point.
That's what I'm saying. We all wasteful.
I don't know what he's talking about. Ish in his head is some type of nigga that only buys fruit
That's not
and
me.
only spends
We are
on
talking.
toothpaste and toilet paper.
That's not true.
So he sees anything that's not necessary as wasteful.
That's
I
not
understand
true.
that about him. So I'm not.
Me,
I'm not beefing
that's
with
who
him.
I am. That's what y'all gonna sit here and let him say
no, nigga.
Let me ask Joe a question. Joe,
If I spend $250,000 on clothes a year, it should say that's wasteful.
It is, but I'm not knocking it.
I will say it's not.
So
I'm
Joe,
not-
Joe, what makes something wasteful? Maybe that's let's get on the same page. What makes something wasteful?
I think that's on the person.
That's what I'm asking this person. What makes it wasteful?
Yo, this nigga just said, if I spend
Don't let him
a
off the
quarter, I'm not. If I spend $250,000 a year on clothes, Ish says that's wasteful.
He's famous. That's
Nigga,
the part you need.
do you
clothes.
know niggas don't make $20,000 a month? You spending it on clothes.
You trying to make me sound like Burna Boy?
You spend on the stuff you
trying to
spend
make
on
me
like
be Burna Boy.
wood and
Burna
tools
Boy.
and shit. That's a part of your job. That's a part of his job. You have to have clothes though. You have to have clothes. This is a part of it.
But not necessarily
You are
$250,000.
sitting here defending some bullshit.
Wait, but what
Joe
makes
could
something
come in
wasteful?
here with a white t-shirt on and some sweatpants every day and go to work. He does not have to buy a $3,000 hoodie. He don't got to buy a $7,000.
Famous as he's been for that long, he has to get dressed. They
For
will
me,
always
Mark-
go,
No, he
Mark,
don't.
Every
Hold on,
day,
you
yes,
wrong
sir.
there.
You wrong there,
He
Mona.
don't have to get dressed.
What he got on right now? Hold on. What he got on right now?
That shit look
shirt
like money.
is
A
expensive.
$40 t-shirt.
This is not a $40 t-shirt.
That shirt
How much
looks
cost?
expensive.
This
He
is
got on
That's
a
a
big
$500
wide.
t-shirt.
He got on a big
$200.
cleave, and he got those
$200
Bottegas.
t-shirt. How much your pants cost?
Are those Bottegas
This is important right now.
Yeah,
Are those
it is. I'm
Bottegas?
making a point.
on your feet?
1,200.
The sweatpants cost $1,200.
And you should see
That's
that
not
jacket.
wasteful.
Look at that jacket.
No.
I know, and that's the point. Right there.
So all right. So
Let's move from the conversation, bro. We being circular. He don't think a pair of $1,200 black sweatpants is wasteful, so we talking for nothing.
well, that's why I'm asking what makes something wasteful.
Some niggas don't make $1,200 bring home.
Ish, why
work
do
a
you
week.
keep comparing me to that?
Because
Right.
you just said that somebody looking at a pair of $3,000 boots is broke shit.
No, I know. No,
mentality.
I said if I got that brown boot, it would be wasteful. I don't wear boots. I don't earn enough to buy $85,000 boots and go do what I want to do. It's
You do,
wasteful,
but it's cool.
But you do. I'm not doing this. Y'all too broke for me to have to talk with.
You're right.
I'm not doing
and
it.
and that's the point. So
not-
look,
I'm
when a
not
nigga
doing
be wrong, they go to insulting people. Nigga, you wasteful. We not broke, you wasteful, and you make more
I'm
money than us.
wasteful
It's
too.
still wasteful.
I don't care.
We're all wasteful.
I don't
I
think that's
agree to
wasteful.
disagree.
Cool.
I don't have a beef with you about
At all.
your views. Please don't have a beef with
No,
me about
I'm
mine.
saying we
but I'm
all-
not. But I'm not getting the brown.
In the
Tim,
Patreon, I'm gonna ask you what you think wasteful is.
I answered it.
Oh.
When you don't need it or don't have it. Any
Okay.
combination of the two. When you don't need it or don't have it.
So then,
So
so y'all disagreeing on what need means. That's cool. I don't want. we don't got to stay
he's
there.
contradicting himself
He is.
if he say that.
Yeah.
You didn't need the $3,000 boot.
Not just
I
that.
have
Right
it.
though.
No, you said need it.
You got it for the $80,000 boots.
There we are. There we are.
Why do y'all keep doing this? I have it.
Hey,
I
Joe.
bought it. I wanted it.
I'm not gonna yell. You're not gonna get me.
have 20 billion of them.
That's the
Shut your broke ass
fucking
up.
point.
That's the point.
Don't wear this broke shit and don't worry about what I'm wearing.
Hey, yo, my nigga, you feeling? Yo, my nigga, you feeling yourself right now? Now you being performative. Now you being performative and goofy. My nigga. You got it to buy the $80,000 boots too, bitch. So you just contradicted yourself. Yes, you do. You talking to me, nigga? Yes, you fucking do. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm telling you,
You
I
do.
don't.
You do.
I don't have that.
You
in
do
my heart.
though.
I could not.
Fuck your heart, nigga. I'm talking about the bank account.
I'm building a house. I am
you know
not
what?
buying $85,000 fucking boots.
Keep performing.
You
That would be wasteful if she's buying a $10 million house.
Stupid ass nigga.
75 rooms.
I'm letting him get you. I'm telling you, I'm not letting him get you. You're right.
Are you gonna let me come over?
That nigga ain't amping me up. He sounds
I hate
stupid.
these niggas when they get on this shit.
Everybody at home, I was not invited to Friendsgiving.
$12,100 sweat your weight. What'd you say? Nigga,
I wasn't invited.
shut up.
You were
Was I?
many times.
We need that.
Well done.
Please, like, calm these niggas down, boy. Boy, different shades of the light skin in this motherfucker.
Oh shit, yo.
That was funny as shit.
And yes, Mona, you were.
Okay, I apologize, but
No, you good. I texted you.
Who'd have known some Timberlands would have done? Yeah, it's hot shit. Man.
Yo,
Wow.
fucking pair of Timberlands.
Like Africa in this bitch.
Yeah, it's hot as hell in here.
It got hotter too.
it's hot from the niggas that's screaming and hollering and
I
telling
said,
you.
y'all made it like this.
It's not hot, y'all.
No, it's
it's
hot
as
perfect
fucking
temp.
No, it's hot
Shit's
before that.
off. That's why.
Yeah, it's hot. I don't know what the
81
fuck-
in the room.
and that's and then we got
Corey,
these
that's
lights.
my type of temperature.
Yeah, I'm comfortable, but
I don't
81
ever
is
want to see the
crazy.
temperature say 81.
Hell no.
I'd be comfortable. I don't like cold.
No, your period.
It's my time.
Blood loss.
Yeah, look.
I be cold. Oh man, I love when y'all niggas argue like this, man.
I'm chilling.
Nah, he got you.
Well, Jersey, I need y'all explanation for this. Y'all hometown hero, Proswell.
Legend.
Who, Tretch?
Shout out to Tret. Shout out to Naughty. Shout out to Redman. But I'm talking about the
And shout
different.
out to Pras.
And shout out to Pras.
Shout out to Pras.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I got to get more details first. But
Listen, I respect the
Proswell
trial, man.
was just sentenced to 14 years in prison.
Damn.
They roofed him, man. Now, his lawyer was asking for 3.
They were Pras.
Prosecution
ass.
wanted 22.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
And
So
they split the difference,
Yeah.
damn near, and they gave him 14 years.
And
Man.
how old is he?
He's 53, so for a black man, that's basically a life sentence. Yeah, man.
You only make it to 65.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough out here. But Pras, I'm pulling up the story. Pras is he was sentenced basically for illegal foreign lobbying and sort of conspiracy charges. The government is basically saying he betrayed his country by smuggling money in, transferring funds to different places, political campaigns, etc.
This is the United States government
Yes,
saying. Okay.
yes, U.S. government saying it.
Them.
This is a tough one, man. This ain't like drugs. This ain't like
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's even hard to get a pardon for shit like this because it makes presidents look crazy. Because I thought Pras may get a presidential pardon, but with these charges, it's going to be tough, man.
It's like some traitor shit.
Yeah, that's basically how they're framing it, man, which is rough. The one thing I'll say, and we ain't got to stay here long, but the one thing I'll say is there are other people who do this, who don't get these charges. Just like you see black congressmen who get
The
corrupt.
whites.
The whites.
Is it the whites?
Oh, it's always the whites.
The whites always could do shit.
Yeah, man. And when they get caught, they give them different charges.
Yeah.
But they're basically framing him like a traitor to the country, which again is hard to beat. So, you know, I'm not surprised because Proswell talked about it, and he said, "I'm probably gonna have to fight this from
inside."
From inside. So that meant he knew he was gonna be found guilty.
He knew he was going to lose.
But the only way I can see him beating
Did he
this.
blow trial or he plead out? He probably took it to trial.
That's a trial.
No, he went to trial.
He went to
Yeah.
trial. He went to trial.
Michel
So
trial, he was
imagine what they
convicted.
offered him.
They didn't offer him. Yeah, basically they offered him.
Yeah, they probably offered him 30.
They offered him. Yeah,
Shut up, for real.
they offered him either 30 or 20.
No, if you get 14 at trial, the offer isn't worse. The trial's always what happens at the trial is always worse than what the plea offer was.
That's not true, especially
Corey?
when you're rich.
Thank you.
Especially when you're
I had to
rich.
look to the closest criminal I could find.
Michel obtained over $120 million from Malaysian billionaire Low Take Joe, also known as Joe Low, and steered some of that money through straw donors to the Obama campaign.
Oof.
They said he was getting money from a whole bunch of foreign nationals and lobbying to political contributions.
And he had no connections to the people.
No, he had connections. But that's how shit get done. Laws get passed, et cetera,
Why
et
they say
cetera.
lobbying is legal though? I'm confused. Why that's-
Yeah, if you register and it's in the United States, you can't have. You never want foreign countries influencing your country's elections.
Right.
So that's the drama. But 14 years is a long time, man. And I know last year when the Fugees were on tour, part of what Pras was trying to do is make as much money as possible to help, promote his legal defense and to also just keep moving. So when that didn't work out so well.
And they say he had to forfeit a lot of money too. It was like 60-some odd million.
$60-some million, yeah. Which Pras ain't got $60 million.
Maybe he does have that after taking all them checks. Because lobbyists take money. Maybe he
You know
does
what?
have
Let me
it.
mind my business. He said he didn't have it. I'll just say that.
Okay.
So
Cool. He know he gonna
Yeah,
say
Pras
he
ain't got
got
that
it.
money.
Yeah. So
Pras ain't got that money, man. That's fucked up, man. Trying to get my nigga Pras to pay $65
Where
million.
Pras from in Jersey? What part?
his hood,
Oh, Pras from your hood?
East Hanover.
Wow.
Nigga disrespectful. son.
Wow.
Ain't that where you from?
Nigga
That's what, bro.
disrespectful.
What's up, bro?
Well, I hope for him. I don't want anybody to do that much time. You know what I mean? For something like this, man. I hope he gets a better
Something
sentence.
that's done every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's
that's
my
a
thing.
risky game to get into if you're not used to swimming in the waters.
That's exactly right.
And you are gonna be a guppy, nigga, when they come down to us versus you.
Yeah,
Get your black ass over there in front of the sharks.
yeah, that's horrible.
That's horrible.
So I was on Twitter this morning.
Not you.
Hey, I prepared for the show, and
So,
and as I was on Twitter, I saw Simone Biles in the mirror, and she was walking us through her breast enhancement surgery.
Huh?
And she was talking about and breaking down when she got the surgery, how she got the surgery, what size they were, the pain she went through. It was sort of nice to see somebody be honest about that. But I guess the question I had for y'all was sort of, because let me say this first. There was a time when that didn't happen. There was a time where people didn't talk about their surgeries and you had to just assume.
They lied.
Popped up with some new titties.
Right, and they talked about new titties.
No, they lied.
Now it feels like titties are permissible to talk about? There's other body parts people still pretend they didn't get done.
No, they talk about them too now.
Yeah.
Now they advertising.
I think the number one way is this motherfucking surgery about to give me a discount for telling these people what I'm doing. I think that's what's most popular.
Work something out.
If I can get fucking 40% off by saying Dr. Caroljo Hernandez is the one that did mine, you know. I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell the story. Other than that, I don't owe you fucks nothing.
Would you tell?
See these new hips and ass? What's up? I'll tell if these motherfuckers give me a discount. And I am in the market.
Yo, it's that face,
This
bro.
the
What
Joe
you in the
Budden
market
podcast.
for?
I want a tummy tuck. I want a breast augmentation. I want a
full
lot of
detail.
stuff. Yeah, I want everything.
The works.
Yes, I want to walk in here. Y'all be like, who the fuck is that?
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you walk in up here, like if you came here, let's say you took a month off, you say you're on comedy tour, whatever, you just come back with a whole new body.
That was the plan. And I was going to sit the pillow down and just be like, Ian, tell these motherfuckers no ass jokes.
You weren't gonna tell us nothing.
I mean,
You want like a fat ass or a moderately fat ass or just a little plump? Like,
I am so in the middle of that. Like, sometimes I want like a disturb the room ass, but it's like, oh my God, how can I be this funny with an ass that fat? You know what I mean? It's too crazy. So I might just like go get my old ass, because I had ass most of my life. So I don't know, but I'm in the middle of that. Do I want like a big old stanky dookie?
I love when the girls that's going to get ass say, I always had ass.
I've always had ass. I have proof. We not.
So why you don't go back and get that one?
Mark? We've been rolling all day. We've been rolling all day. I don't know. I mean, you come in, you know, I don't know. People go, oh, well, you don't go do crunches. Fuck off. Like,
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
what are we talking about?
Take the shortcut.
If that's what you want to call it.
Does it ruin the mystique for y'all knowing that it's surgical versus non-surgical? Y'all care?
Fuck no.
How it look?
Nobody cares. Nobody
mystique.
cares. Y'all was in here praising
know-
natural bodies earlier, and it's like that's cool.
When?
But the mass when we talked about
Was that
when we
here?
talked about Kelly Rowland, we praised natural bodies when I came in. That's what we were talking about. What I'm saying is
No,
the
we
masses.
praised her.
Right.
We praised
And we
her.
praise natural bodies, but
And-
everything Kelly Rowland.
Everything Kelly
Yeah, you
Rowland,
just love
but
Kelly
what did
Rowland.
we include?
It's a Kelly
Eating
Rowland
veggies, working
fan
out, being
cast.
spiritually happy, everything. Then that's becoming you looking really good. But the masses online, that's not what you see. People looking for a different type of body. You know what I mean? That's what people call attractive nowadays.
Kelly Rowland got breast implants. You know that, right?
Huh?
Kelly Rowland got breast
I'm
implants.
sure
I
that
didn't wanna
doesn't
say
take
that. Is that
away.
public information?
That
It's
doesn't
public.
take
Okay.
I
away.
was thinking that when you said it, but I didn't want to say that.
I'm like,
That doesn't take away that she still has a natural look. Like she has like a natural. That's the closest thing you're gonna get to a natural body in 2025.
Yeah.
I'm hard pressed to find bitches that don't have nothing.
Yeah, and I don't care. I mean, it's your body. Do what you want with
They
it.
do exist, though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They're not dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They out there.
They out there. Everybody can't afford to go get the nip, tuck, chop, chop.
They heading down the saber-tooth tiger list though.
I always think it's
They
good
on the
when the
list.
gymnastic chicks get the implants.
Yeah.
Because they still got like the
It's no nice
way
way
you
to
could
say
do
it.
it.
It's no good
No
way
way
to say
you
it.
could do
Go ahead.
Don't say it.
No, let him go.
Do
it. Go ahead.
They still
Still got lats.
it's still like pectorials. It's like
Yeah.
they be spread apart. You know how they be. It'd be the little balloon.
It'd be bad chest in the middle.
Simone did say that.
Because you know they didn't have the skin anyway to do it the right way, so they stretched that motherfucker. They stretched the shit out that little titty. Now, I didn't see Simone Biles. I'm not talking about Simone Biles. I didn't see that.
I'm aware of the
But
titty.
y'all know.
I know exactly what you're talking
Simone
about.
said she said the biggest part of my body is my shoulders. She has very wide shoulders. She's 4'8",
Yes, she do.
and she said that was part of the process, was getting something that fit her and it made sense for her very muscular body.
Is there an audio book of it?
I hope it made her feel good and beautiful. Hope she enjoyed them titties.
And her man-
What you think, Ish?
And she said her man loves it.
I think it's dope if she feels that she wants to enhance her body to make her feel more feminine. I think that's fire.
I love.
Ish can't help it.
Yo,
Ish
think
can't
that's
even
dope.
help itself.
I really think that's dope.
We all do.
salute to her.
I just love us trying to like work through this.
Niggas know you can't say the
I
wrong
love
thing.
Mark bringing in these things to watch us do it. Like you heard,
100%.
I was scrolling X and saw Simone Biles got some implants, and this is the right room to discuss it, Mark.
Yep.
Mark just wants to set us up.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, here's what I got for you guys. Actor Michael Beach.
Not familiar.
Shout out to Michael Beach. You know him.
Michael Beach
The
is
warden from
Mayor Kingstown.
that just got poked up.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know Michael Beach.
I never know his name.
Yeah, I didn't know his name.
Michael Beach lives with his wife and ex-wife all in one house. And in an interview decided to share about it. I have a clip. Let me know what you think.
In my house, I live.
I'll send this to
My
you.
wife lives. Our 4 children lives. And my ex-wife lives.
Okay.
Not normal,
Yeah.
but it works for us
And it's
very well.
And it's awesome. I don't know why. I mean, and if you had asked me that, 15 years ago or even 10 years ago, I'd have been like, nah. But it runs so smoothly. It's crazy.
It's very odd. But with his work schedule and never knowing what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, where he's going to have to be.
I mean, last year I was out of the country for like 7 months or something.
Davis was born, and when Davis hit 2 months, he was in Australia, France, South Africa, Atlanta. He was gone for like 5.5 months. If Tracy hadn't been here, I would have died or killed one of my kids. I don't know, whichever one came first. There was no way I would have made it through that time without her help at all. It just would not have happened.
When did he get cut the fuck up like that?
Yo, I hear a lot of people speaking on that. Like it's that it take a village shit. Like if they come together and everybody help each other out and hold each other down. And like she said, one leave, you still got enough here to balance it out.
I think it's a matter of maturity. I think most of us don't ever reach that point because of our emotional shit. But I don't think it's bad, especially if you got children by both women. I don't know if he said that. I know he said he had 4 kids, but I'm not sure if they were distributed amongst the 2 women. But if they are, then that's their sisters and their brothers. Y'all damn near, you know what I mean, in that situation as already. I don't know.
I don't disagree. I think your family is your family, and you have to do what works for your family. And everybody's family is different.
Society could suck dick.
Exactly. I rarely meet people who have the type of relationship with their ex, even if it's cordial, where living together makes sense. People are exes for a reason. And sometimes those reasons make it hard to cohabitate. If I had money and I were him, I would be probably inclined to maybe live next door to each other.
Move them closer.
You live real close together. But if it works for them, salute. I think that's dope. I've lived with people. I've lived with like people who had 2 wives. I've lived with people who had like a girlfriend and a wife, things like that.
You lived with people that had way more than 2 wives.
Don't undersell it.
Yeah, but I mean, some of those people actually from the court lived in my personal apartment even when I moved, and so I watched it up close and watched those dynamics. And even when people are all married together, it still can be awkward fighting for time, attention, space, ego, all that kind of shit. Because somebody's usually older, somebody's usually younger, somebody's resentful. But if you can make it work, good for you.
Are they just living together, or are they in like a poly relationship? That's what I was.
It sounds like just living together, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's different.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's hard even when y'all all supposed to be together. If you broke up with somebody, I'm saying I could imagine even more problems, even more tensions.
It depends, because y'all could have broke up. Y'all dated younger. Y'all could have broke up, and maturity has changed, and all that type of shit. And now y'all can see each other totally different and completely coexist.
I just don't know many people. I'm with you.
Niggas is fucking crazy. It's not a common thing.
No.
Right. Great that y'all understand. But what he's saying is 9.5 times out of 9.
I think more so today, it's becoming more common.
Especially for financial reasons.
I think a lot of people don't talk about this shit. I think this shit is becoming a lot more common out of necessity for a lot of folks.
That's one. But I think also if you break up with your significant other on amicable terms, because a lot of times before we leave the relationship, we know the relationship is over. We just wait until it becomes super duper toxic, and then now it's that animosity and resentment when you break up. If y'all could maturely come down and say, hey, this doesn't work for me anymore, I love you to death, but you're just not my person anymore, I think there's a friendship that can still be maintained in that.
For clarity, when he talked about it, was he saying that this is his ex or his baby's mother? Because sometimes
ex-wife.
Okay,
his ex-wife.
Cool. And that's what I'm saying. Exes be exes for a reason.
Yeah.
He said himself that he would 10 years ago if you told him that he wouldn't believe it. I mean, right.
I wouldn't even want to be in that situation.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Even if it could run smooth, I wouldn't want to be in that. My ex is going to be shit that I absolutely loved and adored about her qualities that she still possesses. Now I'm going to have her in my house around the current person that I'm absolutely in love with. I'd be scared to death that my wife is going to come around the corner and just see me give a look that I never gave her.
Right.
The first thing I thought was fucking. I would like they probably yeah, that's crazy.
Well, the fucking part I didn't think about because the wife explained he ain't even really there.
Right.
He's not here so much. So there's times where she said for 4 to 8 months he's gone. I could use the help. I could see where the benefit is having somebody in. For me, I could be imagining it wrong, but having somebody in here who loves the man somewhere in the ballpark of the way that I love the man, and I love having somebody here who views my man like that and is down to help me because she loves my
And
man
again,
so much.
especially
And then
if
grow
they
to love
have-
them.
or especially if they have siblings in common.
That's the part I need to know.
I need
because
a little
if
bit
there's-
more clarity.
If there's no siblings in common, right, then I'd love to know how he would feel about it being the other way around. Like if her ex-husband
Right.
was an amazing caretaker.
It would never happen.
I can't say that. He sounds open-minded.
He does sound open-minded.